Hello everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. Today we're doing another workshop spotlight, and this workshop spotlight is, as you can tell by the title, is the UNSC Infinity. Now if you follow my channel for a long time, you will know one of my favourite starships of all time from any sci-fi universe is the Infinity from Halo. It's just an epic starship, and if anyone can remember that clip from where it rammed the RCS destroyer at the start of Spartan Ops, and that was simply amazing. If so, I'll put a clip of that up in the corner, obviously audio muted because, you know, copyright hates me, but you know. So that is why the ship's amazing to me. The abilities it can do, it drops Trident class frigates, and it's just an amazing warship. It's like everything you need rolled into one. It can carry tons of Spartans, tons of Pelicans, has 10 frigates at its disposal, giant Mac cannons, loads of turrets, cool engines, and an awesome captain. What more could you want in a starship, really? Anyway, the user called Farison, I hope I'm saying that right, it is spelled Tharion, so I'm going to say Farison. If not, please feel free to correct me. Actually don't, because I hate being corrected. Anyway, he's created this UNSC Infinity here, and this is his take on it. You're probably looking at this thinking, Jack, that doesn't look entirely like the UNSC Infinity, why are you showing us? But this is the only UNSC Infinity I found on a workshop that's practical, works in survival mode, and is 100% vanilla. Yeah, you did hear 100% vanilla and survival ready. I know, right? I was surprised when someone told me about this as well. Now, the person who told me that this was in my comment section. He's called Bob. Can't fully remember the name, but he's got a Kerbal Space Program avatar for his profile picture, so you might see him around a few times. He's amazing, so thank you for letting me know of this ship. Anyway, we're going to take a look at it. Now, obviously, it's featured. It's got a pressurized hangar, we can see here. Giant hangar bays. What more could you want? It's got 3 medical bays, apparently. A main hangar airlock, so we can just jump in. Actually, let's do the outside first. So doing the outside, does it say anything about weapon systems? Have we got weapon systems? We don't have weapon systems. That sucks. It doesn't say anything. I'll have to figure them out for ourselves. So those weapon systems here, we've got broadside cannons, so a load of rocket launchers here, all wired up, so you've got all cargo containers up here, also like conveyors to wire it all up. So it's brilliant. This is designed for survival mode as well. So obviously this is your broadside cannons. And they're amazing. Also got oxygen farms down here, I noticed. So this ship, this is like the ultimate survival ship in a way. I don't know if that's refineries on board. Do they have refineries? We might need to check that in a minute. And it can accommodate a crew. So see, this is the front of Infinity. Now in my mind, this front doesn't look entirely too accurate, but you know, what can you wish for? This is a brilliant representation of the Infinity as it is. I mean, just look at it. It's amazing. He's got the general shape, however some of the detailing isn't quite correct, and I'm not being too critical there. It's just I'm a fan of a starship and always look at it in video games and stuff. So when you're such a fan of a starship, you're beginning to pick up on the little details that things like are not fitting well. But nonetheless, I do say this is amazing ship creation in Space Engineers, and I'm really happy to review it. Anyway, looking around, we've got plenty of decoy blocks here. And obviously the front here is where the main Mac cannons would be. We don't actually have them, we have a rocket launcher instead. Can't have everything. What's this down here? Oh, this is something he's used here, basically, to create this blue sort of effect that's coming out. He's placed a giant wheel, I think it's a 3x3 wheel, ground it down, and he's also put a spotlight behind it as well, then covered it up from the front. I really like that design. There's another one over here, I believe. Yeah, over here. Same thing done in here. So look, 3x3 wheel, ground up, and you can see the spotlight behind it. Amazing. Moving on, we covered the oxygen farms, covered the broadside stuff. There's another one of those wheel things down there. Also the detailing here, just like the glass corners. Really fits the shape, but if you zoom out, you don't notice as much, but it really suits it. Also, I love these blue lights that are shining up through. This really gives an effect to how like big and enormous the ship is. Because obviously Infinity has all that blue stuff over it too. It's basically Forerunner technology, and you know, we all know Forerunner technology begins with that blue, sort of low-level light. Oh, here's the main gun. I totally walked past these. So I suppose this is meant to imitate the Mac cannon. You've got 8 rocket launchers each side, so there's 16 in total here. That is right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's right. Jack can count. Got decoys, also got Gatling guns. Amazing. 2 rocket launchers there, and load antennas. We've also got more decoy blocks up here. This is a really good addition. I like it when people include decoy blocks. Our main sort of gun batteries up here. Also more oxygen farms sticking out. I love these detailed lights. I like this when people put that on. I think if we fly away a minute. Yeah, you've got one light down there near this section here. I love the use of like these armor blocks here to create like a different sort of armor feel to it. It really is amazing. What have we got down here? We've got our up thrusters here. Now this ship can't operate in planets, sadly. I mean, I would have liked to have seen that, but it's going to take a hell of a lot of thrusters to make this operate in a planet, personally. So yeah. Anyway, moving on, we've got our hangar bays there, we covered them a minute ago. Oh, here's a refinery, so we've got refineries on board. So this is kind of an ultimate survival ship. I would love to use this in survival, however, building it would be a pain in the arse. So, most likely not. Anyway, more rocket launches. We also got this sort of ridge thing going on here, the Infinity has that. And this up here, the Infinity's bridge is a large debated thing. A lot of people think it's over here at the front, but a lot of people as well think it's up here, where this is, but some people say this is the Spartan training deck, so it's kind of a heated discussion, a controversial one, where the bridge actually is, but Pharesis, I think his name was, yeah, has put the bridge just in here. So we'll take a look at that in a minute. Moving, oh, is that interior turret? Yeah, he's got interior turrets above the bridge, that's cool. Moving back onwards, we got like a thruster outbit here. I don't remember this on the Infinity. I don't know what this is meant to be. Oh, this is like escape pods or something. Oh, this must be an escape pod or something. What does it actually do? Yeah, escape pod. Not entirely sure why we need one. Well, yeah, okay. So we've got escape pods. Not bad. That's cool. I don't really remember that detail on the Infinity, but okay. Observation deck down here. This is super cool. Also, I love this effect of the jump drives hidden behind this armor mesh, because when you zoom right out, you can see this sort of light leading back, and you can't tell the jump. Wait, if you obviously you could tell the jump drives in back, but if we go further out and further out and further out, they look super cool. I like that. I'm just gonna point this out. Where's the side thrusters on this? I think they're probably buried inside. Also, there's more lights hidden in here. I love this sort of effect. Got welders up here. Now, this is a great addition to the ship. It has auto repair features, so if stuff becomes damaged, these welders repair things back up. Pretty cool, right? Obviously, this deck bit down here, loads of interior turrets to defend off fighters and missiles and all that sort of stuff. So this is the ultimate warship survival. It's the ultimate ship in Space Engineers, really. I like it. Also, another observation deck back here. I think this is meant to emulate the engine room sort of thing. Obviously, Infinity had that curved bit of the back here. This isn't entirely accurate, but it's brilliant. It's a close thing to it, so yeah, amazing. So we're going to start inside. Where can we start? Let's start with a bridge. So if we come here, well, hey, drop the character down, and let's go. See that door behind us, open that one. See that one behind us, well, hey. Oh, I've got press B from, okay. So this is a bridge, got loads of seats placed around here, and walking down in here, this is like the CIC. Now this is not entirely accurate of the Infinity's bridge. I did have that bone to pick when I first came into this, but you can't have everything in life, so there we go. It is a brilliant representation of it though, so yeah. All your stats over here for your jump drives. What's this over here? We've got gas summary, that's cool, ammo summary, that's even better. I like ammo summaries. So if you're operating survival, all these statistics can be brilliant, because this is going to be your command deck. Moving up, well let's take a look at the sides a minute. We've got some more sides over here to see at the side. More sides, more seats is what I was meant to say. What's down here? Oh, pressurization. Airlock is there. Don't exactly like the idea of having the airlock just right there, but I suppose it's good for access. More LCD panels here, but obviously not wired up, so I suppose we could customize them later on if we wanted to. Oh, there's one over there. What does that one say? Booting up. Well, those might have just excuse me. Got hiccups. Those LCDs might have just not configured properly, which is a problem with the script, not the ship. And here we've got our main sort of cockpit to drive everything. Yeah, this looks cool. Oh, this is a bit laggy now. So if the ship does lag, that is only one thing. How fast can we go? Warp speed, Mr. Sulu. Okay, so it's pretty nippy and can turn pretty well, look at that. That's just not even me dragging the mouse, it's just slowly moving it across the mouse mat. So pretty good. Right, let's stop now. What does 8 do? Oh, we've got a beacon down there. And also we can turn on all our stuff. Merge blocks, I think, separate those things. Oh, that was the board side. Which is the front ones? Okay, so that's the front ones. 4. Oh, that's right, we've got a nice big I like this. When people put cameras up there. What does 5 do? Okay, 5 doesn't do anything. Oh, let's turn that one off. I turned the weapons on. Anyway, that's something dicking around in the ship. That is the bridge, and that's some of the systems. So, let's take a look downstairs. I believe the stairway was up here, wasn't it? Yeah, it's here. Let's take a look throughout the ship. Walking down here. I love this corridor design. I like this. And it's like barred behind. I like it. Amazing. Moving on. Let's go around here. Down, 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 down. Server room. Access to crew quarters is that way. Okay, let's take a look in here. Oh, I like this. This is pretty cool. I like this sort of design. For like the timer blocks on the floor and all the servers around there. It'd be cool if we had some sort of like computer thing going on there. I don't know if people can program stuff like that. Crew quarters, engineering, escape pods. Let's take a look around. Starboard escape pod. Let's give this escape pod a try because I'm interested how this works. Obviously it's going to be just simple merge block and stuff, but can I walk straight over there? I Can't. Let's just jump. I don't... There we go. Right. Let's jettison. Oh dear. I don't know what I just did, but it rocked the ship. That's not good. I broke it. How do I separate the merge block? Merge. No, merge. Because there's so much stuff on a ship, it's going to take ages for me to type in. Merge. Decoy merge blocks. No, I don't need them. Let's just forget that, because I think I almost broke the ship. Let's just walk back in and pretend nothing happened. There we go. So you get the gist of how if you're familiar with Space Invaders, you'll get the gist on how they work. Let's be honest, I don't quite need to show everyone. Medical room, or crew quarters is that. Oh, so this is engineering. Okay, let's take a look down there. Oh, we've got jump drives here. That's pretty cool. Damn, that's pretty good. Oh, I like this effect. What's this? Is that more jump drives? Oh, it's the jump drives in there. Awesome. Oh, I like this. Now this is like, I like an engine room like this. All your cargo containers overhead, you've got your giant reactors you can just walk by. One thing I feel would be good in this is some more of those stat blocks, maybe placing them there or something. That would be cool. Yep, that's the engine room. So like I said, this is not entirely accurate to the UNSC Infinity, this is sort of his own take on the ship, which is totally fine. I mean, you would struggle to build an accurate representation of the UNSC Infinity in Space Invaders, a complete accurate one. So props to this guy for doing what he's done. Anyway, moving onwards, this was the engine room, let's go and take a look upstairs. Oh, interior turrets. This thing is armed to the brim. Armed to the teeth, I think is a better way of saying it. Oh, let's turn the jet back on. Up the stairs again. Let's go. So that's engineering. Let's close the door. Crew quarters, medical room, and upper airlock. Let's go. It's like going on a trip around a ship. Right, let's go up this way. What's in here? That's the upper airlock. Right, let's not mess around in there. Okay. Oh, this must be the medical room. Don't know where the crew quarters is then. Did I walk past that? If so, I'm a little bit confused. Okay, let's just go into F8 mode a minute. Actually, go to F7, F8. Oh, stuck in the hole now. That's me down here. So it says crew quarters is up here. That's an airlock going out there. Unless this must be the crew quarters. Okay, well that makes sense. Okay, fair enough. Where else do I need to go on a ship? Go into F6 mode. Well, hey, let's go. I think I need to go back now, don't I? Because I need to return to the hangar bay. Alright, so I came down from there, didn't I? I don't know. See, you can get lost in giant starships. Main airlock is that way and that way. Main medical is that way, control room is that way, port airlock is that way, starboard airlock, okay. We don't need to take a look at airlocks. I don't think we're entirely, you guys need to know what airlocks are. This cryo room, now I ran past this when I was taking my first little look around the ship before I started this review, or spotlight, and these cryo rooms, the effects for lights give off, that is super cool. I will be using that effect on anything I build soon, because it looks amazing. I like it. Very cool. This is sort of like this is your main medical room, and okay, moving through here, I've left the door open. Our main hangar bay. Now this is massive. We could probably store a lot of stuff in here. Obviously you've got your merge blocks and connectors down there for small drop ships. Probably store some pelicans in here as well. Pelican. Oh, let's just close that. Let's not open the doors a minute. How do we get down there? Is a good question. Let's just go to FA mode. I can't be asked to walk around anymore. I'm lazy, you see. Right, let's go. And out the glass, drop the character. Well, hey, I just flung him off. Goodbye. So, oh, here we go. We ran past this bit earlier. This is how you get into it. Makes sense. I like how this has been done. This looks super cool. Very accurate to the Infinity's hangars. Because remember, the Infinity had massive hangars where it could store hundreds of pelicans. I don't actually know the proper count of how many pelicans it could store, but it was in the hundreds, I think. Anyway, so you can store your pelicans and stuff here. I don't know whether I've got a pelican. Try this one. I'm feeling this one might be. Is this a modded one? Because if not, it's probably not going to work. Oh no, this is someone's pelican. I don't know where I actually got this one from. So if you had your stuff on board, you could fit that through very easy. So if you had your merge block and stuff underneath, you could easily fit that through. Pretty good. Moving onwards. And obviously, the Infinity has 10 Trident class dropships, however this doesn't have space for it. So that is one thing to bear in mind. As you can see, there is no drop thing for this. So that is a shame, but for this ship is 364 meters long. The Infinity is 5.6 kilometers long, so this is nowhere near accurate to the size of the Infinity. So what Phoresis has done for the ship anyway is already quite good. Like, to build a full-scale size one that works, you're going to be there for about a year, to be honest. So yeah, I'm really happy with this ship. There was another medical and reactor room this way. I'm in spectator mode because I can't be asked to walk around. All the reactors look good, and another medical room. So that's kind of it for the ship. I don't think there's anything else to showcase. I don't think there is. So an amazing ship and an amazing build. Now I definitely do suggest you guys go and take a look at this ship on the workshop. It is amazing. And yeah, there's anything else I need to cover? I covered everything. It has a battery backup system. There's decoys attached to the hull to draw AI controlled turrets. There's a deployment system, as you saw when I was trying to turn off the merge block. They can draw enemies' weapon fire away from the ship. That's good, so you can deploy loads of decoys. Let's try that a minute. There's one thing I'll just give a quick try to. Where is the decoy system? Let's see. Decoy. Decoy. Merge blocks. Offline. So I presume they're just going to jettison off now or something? I don't know. I presume they might disconnect or something and float off. Oh well. I presume they thought it'd float off, but alright. Okay, well. Anyway, that has been the UNSC Infinity. I've managed to turn the system off. That's why nothing was working. Nice one, Jack. Yay me. Oh yeah, that's anyway. So that has been the UNSC Infinity by Phoresis. Do definitely take a look on the workshop if you're interested in Halo. It is a good build. Like I said, don't criticize this because it's not entirely accurate to Halo. It's one of the Infinity. It's the first Infinity we have that is 100% survival ready and can work. And it's 100% vanilla and can work in survival. That is something we haven't had from an Infinity build in quite a while. I know Mr. Evan has one that's currently work in progress. He's a big Halo guy on the Steam Workshop. But I think his is a small scale, whereas this is actually made of large blocks. So this is pretty cool. Definitely go and check it out. I've been Camjack. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, leave a like rating. It shows me you always want more ship spotlights and stuff. And yeah, good day.